Guys, welcome back to a new Git tutorial. I hope you're enjoying what I've been teaching you so far, and in this new tutorial I'll show you something to make your Git life a bit easier, and that is creating an alias in Git. In case you're not familiar to what an alias is essentially more or less a keyboard shortcut, an abbreviation you make to avoid typing a longer command sequence. Right, so I've decided to show you how to create aliases as an extra help to enhance your ability of working with Git in a faster and simpler way. Alright, so let's go to Bash and let's go in our repository. Let's run a pwd, and as you can see we're already there. Right, and let's start with a simple example. Suppose we want to commit a file and we don't want to type the following command, and that is git commit -m. This is a git example, and suppose we don't want to commit all of this here. Right, so your solution could be by using an alias. So for that we'll need to return to git config, previous git config command I showed you. So git config -- global, because we want this to be a permanent alias at the user level for all our repositories, right? Then space alias dot, right? And then the name of the shortcut. So in my case, let's name it C. So alias.c, right? C from commit. And then between double quotes, you have to write the full command for which you want an alias. In this case, let's say commit -m, right? And press enter. Right, so basically any configuration that starts with alias dot, like it starts here, so alias.c in this case, allows you to set the name of the command. So in this case, we have set an alias for the commit -m command. So the next time we'd like to commit something, we could simply type git c, so git c, then commit message. Alright? So if you want to see your aliases, because we have used the global option, you'd have to go to your home directory. So that's your user directory, and run a cat.gitconfig. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's delete this. Right, so for that we can simply type in cat tilde .git config, and this will go to this will jump to our home directory, and it will pick up the /.gitconfig file and display its content. So let's press enter, and as you can see under the alias heading, our setting is here. So C stands for commit -m. Right, we could test this to see if it works. So let's change something in our directory. So let's run an ls, and suppose you want to modify new repo 1.txt. So sublime new repo 1.txt. And let's change this is a dummy change. Save it. Close the file. Right. And let's run a git status command, and as you can see the file is modified, so we need to add it to the staging area. So git add new repo on.txt, git status again, right? And now the file is displayed as modified with the green color here under the changes to be committed headings. So that means the file has been successfully added to the staging area. And in this case, let's commit our change to Git. So Git C, use the alias like I've showed you here, right? So Git C, in this case, let's give it a message. And let's say this is a dummy commit for an alias, right? And as you can see, the commit has been successfully recorded in Git. So to offer you a more complex example of an alias, if you remember from the tutorial about Git's commit history, we had the longish command that went something like this. So let's clear the screen. So we had git log one line graph and decorate, and this command basically displayed the git commit history in a nicer and cleaner way. And typing a command like this every time you want to see the commit history might be time consuming. So this is a perfect example where alias is coming to the scene. So an alias for this command will give the same output by using a much shorter command. So you can repeat the same procedure like I've shown above. Right, so you can set aliases for all the commands you've seen so far, either git status, git reset head, and so on. And as you can see, they are very easy to use and are used by experts all over IT, not just inside Git. And that's all. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope I have made your life a bit easier by showing you how to create an alias. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.